And I slipped, fell, hit my head on the edge of the sink.
What's going on with your hand?
Oh,
Yeah, it looks brand new, doesn't it?
No slacking!
No slacking.
From the diaphragm.
This has to be the absolute best job Universal has done. All right, so we need to talk about Universal Hollywood's Fan Fest night. I feel like I need to have like a cheesy vlogger YouTube intro. Yo, what is up, park pursuiters? It's your boy. Not doing that. Let's just get into it. So I just got back from Universal Studios Hollywood, where I went to Universal Fan Fest nights, which is a first of its kind after-hours event that is hosted exclusively at Universal Studios Hollywood. It's kind of like the sequel to Halloween Horror Nights, where it is an exclusive after-hours event from 7 p.m. to 2 a.m., where you have all sorts of different fandoms represented. I couldn't imagine how much content I actually got out of 2 nights, let alone 1 night. In fact, the video that you're watching right now is going to be spread across the first night of FanFest, the opening night, and the third night of FanFest. But there is just so much to talk about and so much was going on here that I couldn't possibly throw it all into one video, because then it would be 2 hours long and nobody would watch it. So tonight we're going to be looking exclusively at opening night of FanFest, specifically at Destination Hill Valley, which is the Back to the Future portion of FanFest nights. Now, Destination Hill Valley is a 45-minute immersive story where you get to follow a condensed retelling of the first Back to the Future film, and it actually takes place right on the set of Hill Valley. You'll be standing right in front of the clock tower. You'll be standing next to the DeLorean from the actual film. You'll be getting to see all the cool set pieces and all the costumes that they made. It is absolutely phenomenal. Now, as you're going down to Destination Hill Valley, you'll see that you're actually told to follow the characters and interact with them. Each character has their own story within this whole 45-minute retelling. So in the film, we all know what's going on when Marty is trying to convince Doc that he's from the future, but what is Lorraine doing during that time? What is Biff doing during that time? What is Goldie doing during that time? Well, for the first time ever, you can explore that and be a part of that story by interacting with these characters during those show moments. It's great to interact with all these actors and kind of hear how they take on these characters and how those characters think about other characters in the film that they might not interact with on screen, but they can hear tonight. So without further ado, let's travel back in time, Universal Fan Fest night, opening night, and let's go check out Back to the Future, Destination Hill Valley. We have made it to Hollywood. I've been spending so much time at Epic Universe lately that I almost forgot that tonight is opening night of Universal Studios' new nighttime event, FanFest nights. This is one of my favorite Roosevelts from Back to the Future 3. One of my favorites, but it was sold out in my size by the time I found out about it. But they have it here for FanFest, so we're gonna have a great time. We're gonna meet some different friends, of course. So let's head over to Universal Studios Hollywood. So a bunch of people are gathering around for this red carpet event, which is right in front of the Universal City Cinemas. Mark Woodbury was here. Got the English voice cast. Kai's in here, the dub here. The entire cast is here on the red carpet tonight. A few different cosplay celebrities and celebrities related to the IPs being represented for FanFest, because it is opening night. These are the kind of things that you get at Universal Studios Hollywood, which is pretty cool. So the red carpet at Universal Studios has been replaced by the purple carpet for FanFest nights.
Welcome to FanFest Night!
Here we go. So we're headed over to the studio tour where we're going to be able to see Back to the Future. Destination Hill Valley, we're actually going to get to go down on the set, get off and walk around, which is pretty cool. So we're going to head there now. Since it's about 15 minutes, last tour departs at 1 a.m. and we'll see if we can find anybody we know down there.
Great Scott! You're just in time! I'm Dr. Emmett Brown, and you're about to witness one of the most important days in scientific history. The day I discovered time travel. Keep your eyes open. Observe everything. Interact with the locals. And most importantly, have fun. Time travel is a very rare privilege, so make the most of it. All right? Let's synchronize our watches. And off you go. Excellent. According to my readings, you're exactly where you should be in the space-time continuum. Everything is going perfectly. If my calculations are correct, you should be arriving in Hill Valley momentarily. Observe, interact, and above all, don't cause a paradox. If you've been to the 50s before, please don't try to interact with your younger self. We don't want another incident like, well, never mind that now. Not now. Everything will be fine.
I move in there. Nice to know about the Lion Estates.
Yeah, it looks new.
Yeah, it looks brand new, doesn't it?
Everything about this is fantastic. Just look at this. Like that's the clock tower. Like we're in Hill Valley right now. Everything about this is exactly what I wanted it to be. Like the character interactions, like it's great.
Hey, Biff, you were saying great things. Yeah, I am. He's a great guy. All right, you know that.
Thomas.
That's T-Bone. 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 Yes.
You don't have to agree with everything he says. Thomas is a beautiful name, and your mother gave me to look it out for you.
Leave her alone. Punch 30. Oh, punch 30.
You don't have anything about
Sorry. Feel bad. Punch 30. Punch 30. What's the matter with you?
I need some gel like you. You got a couple pounds up there, right? I was wondering if I could have your autograph.
Oh, my autograph?
Yeah.
You want Biff?
Nah, we don't want Biff. I mean, just to make you feel better.
Who do you think you are, pump? Do you know who you're talking to right now? Because I don't think you do.
T-Bone's friend. That's who we're talking to right now.
Friend?
Yeah. Hill Valley. It's a great place to live. Live here? No, I'm visiting. Do you live here?
I feel like I do.
Yeah.
You know, kinda. I will.
You will.
Yeah,
You must really love this place then if you're gonna live here.
yeah, it's a lot cleaner than I expected. You know?
Is that why you want to live here? Because it's clean?
I feel like I will. You know, I don't know if it's going to be my choice.
Well, over there, it's Nine Lives Rescue Club. Are you a cat person or a dog person?
I mean, I like all pets, you know? I don't have any myself, but I'd like to have a dog one day. You know, I know a guy who has a great dog.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's a sweetheart. He is pretty smart.
Yeah.
I don't know. Einstein's smart, but I think the name fits. You know?
Well, welcome to Hill Valley. Hope you have a fun stay.
It'll be an experience.
If you need help moving in, I got you.
That's very kind of you. Thank you.
Back in time, if that was a real thing, who would you get an autograph from?
First of all, what do you mean if that was a real thing? Do you not believe my work?
Well,
Of course, in 1955 is not proven, so we can go from there.
I haven't seen any photos of it, no video proof, nothing on the black and white television. Will we see it one day? Is it going to happen?
My work?
Yeah.
Sure. It's somewhere between my work, since we don't have a great deal of proof, right? It's more of a concept.
Yeah.
It's somewhere between science fiction theater and the Howdy Doody show,
Oh, great.
right?
Yeah.
Hopefully less Howdy Doody in the future and more science fiction theater.
Yes. You should probably get that checked out on your head. That doesn't look too good.
Oh, this, yes.
Yeah.
I was hanging a clock in my bathroom. Who doesn't want to know what time it is?
Yeah.
And I slipped, fell, hit my head on the edge of the sink. When I came to, I had revelation. A picture in my head, a picture of this. This is what makes time travel possible. Is that your proof? Is that what you need?
We're getting there.
Okay.
We're getting there. It's an idea.
It is. Flex compression. I'll probably change the name down the line to something else, something a little more catchy. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, here's your
Thank you.
and your pin.
Well, good luck.
Oh, thank you.
I believe in you.
You're probably the only one at this point. Well, thank you.
Have you ever seen someone named Doc?
Sorry.
Is he white hair, socks, and my own hair?
Wait, Dr. Einstein.
Doc! Marty McFly.
I'm sorry, Fred. We're in the middle of some experiments. I'm sorry, young man.
Experiment,
I
Doc.
like this guy.
I've had a bit enough of your experiments for one day.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
What has he done?
You sent me here until 1985. I came here in a time machine. There was these bad guys, and I got in the car to get away with them, but I went too fast, and now I'm here in your time machine.
Well, that is a very interesting story, young man, but unfortunately I have not invented any kind of time machine.
Okay, all right, I'll prove it to you. Look at my driver's license. 1987, that's when it expires.
Well, it's a very nice picture, young man, but unfortunately anybody could forge a picture like that. That's not very convincing, I'm sorry.
All right, well, what
If you don't mind.
a family portrait? Right, see, look, that's my brother, that's me, and that's my sister. Her sweatshirt, 1984, that's when she graduated.
Goodness. If someone came up to you wearing a sweater that said the number 3,000 on it, would you just assume they're from the future?
No.
Absolutely ridiculous. I'm sorry, young man. You're gonna have to try harder than that. Future boy.
Does anyone have any ideas how I can convince this guy I'm from 1985?
Does your watch have anything that
bump
says
on his
anything on
head.
the ear?
The bump, I don't, my watch is just a watch. What'd you say?
The bump on his
Bump on
head.
his head when he got it.
That's why he picked this thing.
He's
No,
right,
the
this isn't-
bruise on your forehead. You told me that story. You were trying to hang something, but you fell really hard. You slammed your head, and that's how you came up with the idea for the time machine in the what makes it work?
capacitor.
The flux capacitor, Doc.
Great Scott! That happened this morning. Are you telling me that the flux capacitor works?
Yes, but now I'm in 1955 and I'm stuck because you didn't pack enough plutonium. The damn thing runs on plutonium.
Plutonium?
Yeah, it takes what the hell is a gigawatt? How many gigawatts does it take? 1.21 gigawatts.
What? 1.21 gigawatts!
Is that a lot?
1.21 gigawatts! How could I be so irresponsible? No, Marty, there's nothing that can generate that kind of energy. I mean, the only thing on the entire planet with that much energy would be
A bolt of lightning.
What did you say?
a bolt of lightning is the only thing that can make that much energy. But unfortunately, there's no way to know when or where lightning is ever going to strike.
Does anyone have one of those flyers? Did you get that from a crazy old... Yeah, she really loud?
Yeah, she really nice
That's what I thought. Doc, we know exactly when it'll happen.
This says that this very clock tower is going to be struck by lightning tonight at precisely 10:04 p.m. Marty, this might be your ticket home.
That's fantastic. Thank you so much.
Unbelievable. Wait a minute. So, 1985. Marty, how long have you been here in 1955?
I don't know, a couple of hours maybe?
A couple of hours. Marty, you haven't been speaking with any of these people here, have you?
Just a couple?
A couple. Define a couple, Marty. The butterfly effect, one small, tiny thing could affect the entire timeline. Let me see those photographs you have of your family. Look, Marty, as I said, it could affect the timeline for not only those around you, but for you yourself.
This is heavy, Doc.
You're starting to disappear. Something must have changed in the timeline. Now, quick, tell me, who have you spoken with?
I might have sort of ran into my parents.
Your parents! Marty, that's exactly who you do not want to run into.
I'm sure
What
it wasn't-
happened?
It wasn't. Was it that bad?
Yeah.
Okay, do you guys think my mom, do you guys think Lorraine likes me?
Yes.
Yes.
She
Oh,
does.
Marty, this is bad and quickly getting worse. You have to make sure that your parents meet the same way that they did in their own timeline. You have to think of something quick. Is there anything that your parents like to do together?
We're not gonna do anything together.
Strats!
Hey, Dan.
The dance, Marty.
English, Doc, they're not gonna understand that.
The dance, what's the name of the dance?
Enchantment Under the Sea dance.
Yes!
That's right, they kiss at that dance. They just told me the story. They fall in love because of that kiss.
That's it, Marty. You have to follow your parents. Stick to your father like glue and make sure that they meet exactly the same way as they did in your own timeline.
Right, I'll make sure they fall in love in a night, and you'll fix that time machine, right? You'll get lightning from a clock into a car so I can go home.
I'm gonna do my best, Marty, but we don't have much time. We better meet back here as soon as you can. Marty, good luck.
I want to be a science fiction writer someday, and I'm trying to come up with ideas. Someone said Calvin Klein, so I'm thinking an alien knows Calvin Klein.
It's a scary name.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a very scary name. So, Calvin Klein, the alien,
Yeah.
comes down from the planet. What's a good name for a alien planet? Zork. What? Zork. George, how would you spell that?
Blix? Like Blix, B-L-I-X.
B-L-I-X.
Sounds odd.
It does. The alien planet of Blix. Oh, yeah. Would you buy us glasses, special alien glasses that... Oh, that's okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm
Thank
very
goodness.
clumsy. I'm very clumsy.
So, Calvin, this might be a little forward.
What do we say? What do we say?
No, I think she will.
Oh, okay.
Hey, George, you met my good pal George McFly. You have a great question for her, don't you? She's right there.
Do you like chocolate milk?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
You really think so?
I think so.
It's not the question I was looking for.
Calvin,
I think it's good.
I was thinking maybe you and I could
George, keep walking away. Me and George, we are such good buddies, aren't we?
Yes.
Yeah, we come out every Saturday. What do we do every Saturday?
We go bird watching.
Bird watch every Saturday. Go to the park. But since we're such good buddies, I don't want to break that streak of, every Saturday. So I'm actually going to the dance with George as like a wingman. Because you're going to the dance, right, pal?
Yes.
Right, of course he is. I'm going. Right, and so I can't go with you as a date. I can go as a friend. We're all going to the dance as friends. We're friends. And since that's the case, why don't you come with us and we'll meet in the parking lot before the dance?
Okay, we'll meet in the parking lot.
You know how to park your car?
You guys should talk.
Okay, Calvin, I'll see you tonight. What a
Lorraine?
dream about.
I'm your density.
Come on, George.
She's thinking about you. She's just playing hard to get.
Oh, yeah.
You all saw it. There was some chemistry. There were sparks.
Have you seen George?
I haven't seen him since this morning.
Do you think he's getting ready for the dance?
Might be.
Might be. All right, how confident are you?
50-50.
50-50. Oh, man. Sure it's not 60-40?
50-50.
50. All right, well, I guess a coin toss is better than nothing, right?
Yeah, true.
Don't shake your hand.
I got this. No, you want no handshaking. No.
What are you gonna ask her?
I'm gonna ask her. Will you go to the Enchantment Under the Sea dance with me?
That's great, man. Just make eye contact, have confidence. If you have confidence in yourself, you can accomplish anything, all right?
Okay.
I'm gonna be right over here to make sure nothing happens, okay?
Oh,
You got
okay.
this, buddy.
Okay. Thank you, Calvin. Oh, Calvin Klein. Oh, wow.
You look great, George.
Oh,
you
really?
look great, yeah.
You think so? You think Lorraine will like the tuxedo?
Yes.
I wasn't sure if I should go with a white or a black jacket. George, look. Oh, hi, Lorraine.
No. You're supposed to meet me at the dance. You can't be here. Okay.
Calvin.
Oh, no.
You were supposed to meet me at the dance.
George, come on, George.
Come on, George.
What?
You get your damn hands off of her.
Yeah, George, that's my boy.
to do about it, butthead?
Do something, George.
Oh! Yeah, George! You did it!
Yeah, you were in danger and I had to protect you. Yes, Lorraine, will you go to the Enchantment Under the Sea dance with me? She said yes! Oh gosh! Oh, Lorraine!
That was amazing, George. I never seen you like this.
Everybody, let's hear it for George McFly! That guy, that's my best friend.
There you go.
Are we all going to the dance?
Yeah.
Hey, we gotta make sure they kiss. If they don't kiss, I'm history.
That is true.
Hey, you get out of here, you bum! That was a cheap shot. Okay?
Come up right now, okay? I got you, my man. What are you looking at? No way!
I was wondering if I could have your signature.
Absolutely.
I know. We might need to practice doing these coming up.
No problem. Oh, he has his own
Yeah, and I got
writing
my
utensil.
own. Yeah. Yo, I work at a diner, so I carry this around all the time. Yeah. When I'm mayor, the future is gonna be good as gold.
I love it.
Yeah?
That's a good one.
My name Goldie.
That's a good pun.
That's amazing.
So good.
I'd vote for you.
Thank you, sir.
vote for you.
I'm all about community and making a change to the community. Bringing the people together. That's what I'm all about.
Go ahead.
Let's go. Get it.
I am sorry. Damn, where is that kid? Damn.
The old man really came through. It worked. Well, laid out Biff in one punch. I didn't know he had an enemy that was so to Biff in his life.
Boys, let's set your destination time. This is the exact time you left. Let's send you back exactly the same time. It'll be like you never left. Now, that's where you start from. I've calculated the precise distance, taking into account the acceleration speed and wind resistance retroactive from the moment the lightning strikes, which will be exactly 7 minutes and 22 seconds.
Perfect. I was just talking with Kevin. I genuinely think, as far as themed entertainment goes, this has to be the absolute best job Universal has done at all for like themed entertainment. Like the fact that you can pick a character and follow them around for a full 45-minute story, and there's like 6, 7, 8 different characters that you can do that with and see how they all interconnect. Like, if this is actually coming to the UK, like I'm excited to see what they do with that, because this is absolutely perfect. I was just saying, like, there's something so surreal about being on the set of this movie that I love so much, and then watching it play out in real time as if you were actually in it. Like, this isn't like an attraction that was made to represent or to recreate the movie. Like, this is the movie itself. You're part of it, which is so crazy to me. This is amazing. $70 for this? Crazy. That's it. It's a wrap on FanFest.
That's a wrap. Nice. A fun fact, they don't do the full set for the final one. They only do a quarter of it. And then they all go to bed.
I know, that was weird.
The guests were messing with the space-time continuum too much. You mess it up and the whole universe imploded, and it ends just like that.
Exactly. Altogether though, FanFest, absolutely phenomenal. I'm so glad I made the trek out here. Thank you to Kevin for inviting me.
You didn't see it?
I genuinely think this is the best immersive entertainment that Universal Creative has ever put out, and I genuinely think it's everything that you'd want out of something like the Star Cruiser, but it's a lot more accessible, not just financially, but practically. You can just walk up to these characters and interact flawlessly. So let me know what you thought about Destination Hill Valley. What other aspects would you like to see? What films would you like to see in the future? We already have word that FanFest is likely returning in future years, so would you like to see a Back to the Future Part 2 or Part 3? There's so much content on that set alone that they can get out of this for the next few years. Stay tuned for more videos on Universal Studios FanFest nights, where we'll be going over the Dungeons and Dragons aspect, the Jujutsu Kaisen, the One Piece, and everything in between. It was an amazing event, and I have so many more videos coming out from that trip to Hollywood. If you would like to see where I dove into the legacy of the Universal Classic Monsters, you can go ahead and click on this video right over here to prepare yourself for Epic Universe. Or if you would like to see a video that YouTube recommends specifically for you watching this right now, yes, you can go ahead and click on this video right over here. My name is Austin. This has been Park Pursuit, and I hope to see you all in the parks real soon. Take care.
Yeah. Falling into love hurts just as much as falling out of it, but I'll scrape my knees and scar my sins. I hope you